Hello, I am Bob, your new course instructor. Let's start. Do you know how to verify IEC 61499 systems using NuSMV? But how to convert these function blocks to SMV code? It requires a lot of manual work to do it right. Here we introduce a toolchain that automatically converts function blocks to SMV code. Let's see how to use this toolchain with an example. Step 1 is modeling. The two cylinders model in NxtStudio contains simulation and formal verification models. The simulation model can be seen as a source for the formal verification one. Step 1.1. Download the solution two cylinders solution zip file and unarchive the solution using NxtStudio software. The simulation model is located in the app1 of the system. It is deployed to the device 2 of the resource. Step 1.2. Run the simulation model and observe its behavior in the HMI screen. Here is the discrete state verification model is in the composite function block. Run the discrete state verification model in device 2. Double-click on the FB1 and add watches to all the variables of all the internal function blocks. Force the input event NDT of the horizontal cylinder FB. What has changed? Step 2. Let's see now how to generate SMV model with FB2SMV. Step 2.1. Download the FB2SMV command line version from My Courses. Once it is downloaded, then extract the zip file. Type command shell help and see how to use this tool. Step 2.2. How to convert FB to SMV using this tool. Converter allows to load FB XML definition from XML and FBT files. If composite FB is chosen, all its components will be loaded automatically, but they supposed to be the same file type, either XML or FBT, and placed in the same directory. The FB XML definition files are located in the IEC 61499 folder of the NxtStudio project. The XML or FBT file of NxtStudio is used as an input file, and FB2SMV saves the SMV file using the this command and places it to the folder that contains the converted FBT file. Here is the output SMV code of IEC 61499 function blocks. This SMV code can be used for further verification process. Step 3. NuSMV model checker. Step 3.1. Now let's see how to run NuSMV in batch mode. Here is the example batch script. SMV file given as input for reading model. And mention the specification needs to be verified. Now let's run the batch script using the command. Type NuSMV source and mention the batch script file. Note if your file is not present in the current directory, then mention full path. Wait for a couple of seconds to see the result. Do you know how to refer to the variables in the original FB model when writing ctl/ltl properties? Here is the format you need to follow to represent the variables in the composite function block for mentioning the specification. Composite fname _insd.basic fname.variable name. Let's try an example. If we need to specify extend variable in horizontal cylinder FB, then it can be represented like this. toCell_inst.horctl.extend. If the specification was false, then we will get a counterexample. But how to analyze counterexample represented in text format? It is very difficult, right? So here we introduce NuTrick utility. It helps to analyze the counterexample which was generated while checking the various specifications using NuSMV. NuTrick converts the counterexample file to CSV. Investigating each state in the counterexample can be done easily with the help of this CSV file. Step 4.1. Let's start run NuTrick command. Type NuTrick followed by I and specify the counterexample file. It generates the CSV file. Open it in Excel and identify the issues. Using several tools for verification makes difficult. So we can integrate all tools using batch script and get the result with single click. Let's integrate the toolchain batch script. First specify the working folder. And specify the folder where FBT files are located. Then specify the folders where the tool's executables reside. That is NuTrick path and NuSMV path. Run FB2SMV and copy the result to my path. After that, run NuSMV batch script. Finally, run NuTrick, Use the same file name used in NuSMV_example.bat for creating the counterexample. Now we can run the batch script by double-clicking it. Wait for a minute and you can see the result. Now you can start direct verification of IEC 61499 systems using NuSMV. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Bye. Happy learning.